Hello and welcome to the Outpost RV. My name is Jeremy and today we're going to take a look at the Palomino SS-1251. This camper will work on a half-ton, 3/4 ton, or 1-ton truck on a 6.5 or an 8-foot bed. As we get started on the outside, you'll notice we have the gray exterior, high gloss gel-coated fiberglass. We have the oversized grab handle to help you in and out. We have your entrance door, which has the integrated window as well. It is also prepped for an observation camera. That way you can see behind you the entire time as you're traveling down the road. Electric roof lift system. Currently it has the manual jacks on it. It comes with the crank handle and also an adapter. So you could use a cordless screw gun to run the jacks up and down if you would like to. It is also very easy to switch these out to an electric electric jack system. You simply replace the head and it's already pre-wired with the electric there. Right here we have a ladder prep, so you can add a telescoping ladder. It would hook onto the side here to give you roof access. There will also be 4 tie-down points for the roof when it is closed all the way down here. Down below this current model, as you can see, it is closed off. So if you had a short bed truck, you can utilize this as cargo area. If you have an 8-foot bed, this would just be open, so that way the bed of your truck can come all the way back. Here's an access panel to the back of that 12-volt refrigerator. We have your furnace vents, on-demand water heater, so it's a tankless system. It's gas only, but you're only using gas when you're running hot water, so about 60% more efficient than what we've used in the past. Here we have your fresh water fill, so if you're dry camping or boondocking, fill up your fresh water tank, turn on your water pump, and use that water. A couple 110 outlets. Outside shower with hot and cold water. We have a 30 amp power cord here. It's a 25-foot detachable power cord that comes with it. Your city water connection. So if you're at a campground, you simply hook your water hose up here and that'll pressurize the lines for you. Next up is the drain for your sink. That does not go into a holding tank. That will come out the side of the camper. So you can grab a small piece of hose and use a tote to catch the runoff there. As we make our way around to the front of the camper, we have this 12-volt cutoff switch. This will kill all 12-volt power to the battery when the camper is not in use. We have a direct charge line to the battery. If you want to add a battery charger or extra solar, you could do that here. The camper also comes with this double-sided 7-way male cord. So it'll plug into the camper right here, go all the way to the back and plug into the back of your truck. I would recommend unhooking this if you're going to be stopped for a couple hours or overnight and hanging it right here. That way it doesn't drain the battery on your truck. There is a 100 amp hour lithium battery already on board, and we have 400 watts of solar already mounted on the roof. This camper is all aluminum frame. It has the laminated sidewalls with the high-density styrofoam insulation. And as we make our way over here, last but not least, we have a 20-pound LP tank bottle that will be filled by the Outpost RV. It's also going to have this LP quick disconnect, so if you have a portable gas grill, you can tap right into it and take your grill along with you. And actually, if we swing around to the back side, I forgot one more thing back here. In the very back is going to be your dump station. That is where your gray and black water will come out with the pull handles in this access door right here. And that'll conclude our outside walkthrough of the Palomino SS-1251. Now we'll take a look at the inside. Before we move to the inside, I wanted to show you a trick with the roof and closing it up and keeping the canvas pulled in, and also explain the remote system to you here. So this is the remote for the jacks and the roof, and as you can see, it's red at the top. If you hold this top button down, it'll turn green. We say red for roof and green for ground. So now that it's green, if you had electric jacks, that would run your jacks for you. When it's red, this will run the roof up and down. We've lowered the roof just a little bit and we turned the exhaust fan on high above the bed. When I close the door, it's going to create a vacuum and pull the canvas in. That way when you're closing your camper up, it helps keep the canvas tucked in as you're closing it down. So take a look up here and watch the vacuum. As we move to the inside, we have your wet bath on the right-hand side. Over here on the left, we have your 12-volt refrigerator and a couple storage drawers as well. Right inside the door, at the very bottom, is where your remote will stay on the wall for you with a Velcro strip. Right up above that is going to be the Rico Titan switch. As you can see, the green light is on, but there's a toggle switch right underneath it. And if that light's not on, you simply push that switch. That light will turn green, and that will allow your remote to work for you. That way you can run the roof up and down and or the electric jacks as well. This camper really has it all with the wet bath in here, full kitchen area, and up top here we have your queen mattress. That is a 60 by 80 residential size queen mattress. You can see all the storage up here as well. We have a couple storage cabinets at the foot of the bed, and on the side you get 6 doors altogether for the foot locker storage. We have that nice large exhaust fan above the mattress, and there is another vent right up here in the middle. If you wanted to add an air conditioner to this model, you could very easily do so. It would simply just take place of the middle vent here. Over here on the right hand side, we have a 12-volt charge port. We have your thermostat for the furnace. Above the dinette, we're going to get a nice window here. There is hanging storage throughout as well. These are nice. You can take them off, take them inside the house, load them up, and bring them back out. Again, with the nice large dinette, this will turn into another sleeping area. There is an integrated window here that'll go through to the pass-through of your truck. As we go down here underneath the dinette, you'll notice those plastic brackets. That is where there's an additional piece of wood that will come with this. That way you can turn this into another sleeping area. Underneath the carpeted step is where the table leg will rest when it is not in use. And the table itself is on a swivel bracket, so you can move this in all different directions to get it in or out of the way as you need it best. In the back corner here, we're going to get a 110 outlet. And then in the far back, we have your wet bath. As you can see, there is a curtain that you can pull across as well. We have the skylight up above. While we're up here, you'll notice we have the layers pulled back on the canvas. So you get the deep tinted vinyl that also has the screen all the way around. And there is also the privacy curtain that you can pull down at nighttime as well. In the bathroom area, we get this nice large countertop area here. There is a storage compartment right underneath, and that is for your toiletries there. And then, of course, we have the toilet area, shower pan down below, and then we have your shower head, which is on the wand here with the hot and cold water. And as we take a step back, here's a look at it with the door open from the inside. So easy access to the bathroom here. As we close that door, you'll notice that we have those 3 storage drawers over here on the right-hand side. Again, with the 12-volt refrigerator. It's going to have that top freezer section. Lots of storage down below. Up above the fridge, you have more counter space and another storage canvas bag up here. And there is also another one directly up above the kitchen area. Nice large kitchen window. You're going to get a 110 outlet on both sides of the kitchen here. You get one on the left-hand side and one over here on the right-hand side. We have this nice large single bowl sink that also comes with this drying rack. You can simply roll that up and get it out of the way. We have your high-rise faucet, 2-burner stove that has the glass cover, so you can utilize that as prep space if you are not cooking. Underneath that 2-burner stove, we have your furnace. And then to the right of that, with the red button, is going to be your thermostat for the on-demand water heater. That will control the temperature of the water and turn it on and off. Another 110 outlet, and then underneath that, we have a nice digital readout for your 12-volt battery. Again, we have the 100 amp hour lithium battery already on board. We have a cargo net down below for some extra storage there. Underneath the step going up into the bed area, at the bottom left, we have your breakers and fuses, your CO detector with the green light down there. The switch on the right is for your water pump, and the top left is the solar controller or the brain, so that way it does not overcharge your battery. And that will conclude our walkthrough of the Palomino SS-1251. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, feel free to contact myself or Henry at 866-338-9845. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.